Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this deep to get us going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play looking to throw it. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Cut quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The shotgun handoff here. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Ball carrier tackled there.
That's man-to-man coverage. It's pretty good coverage, but the quarterback puts the ball away from the defender near the sideline where the receiver can go over and make a play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pass caught. That's good for a first down near the 40.
third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Balls. They couldn't stop him now. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's a toss to the left side. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. He gets loose. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Keeping it on the ground here. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a run to the left. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. As the first down is still going. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the tailback's got it again. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You can say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. The Canes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Here we go. 3rd down. Close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to run it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Crucial third down play right here. Gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Hurricanes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Canes are in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. What a catch! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback drops back. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
The Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in They're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They've got him after a 7-yard gain. So 2nd and goal. Hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Second down play coming up.
Okay, ready? Come on, set.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after this throw for 6.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. One more play before they head to the locker room. It's a draw. Breaks free. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense smothers him for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now, we're looking at a third down.
Back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Make some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up a fourth down.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. Fourth down and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
He'll hand it off. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Vols, to put them on top now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here's the point after attempt. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll try the left side with a toss. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hurricanes are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Can he make it to the marker? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the toss and heads left. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend to get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. The Hurricanes are looking to keep this drive going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Short loss on the play. Sets up 2nd and long from the 18.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
3rd down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A mistake here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the right here. Throws a stiff arm. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Now here's the toss play. He breaks free. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, with that stop by the defense, we got a big decision coming up for this offense. Do you kick it and go ahead and leave it on your defense to stop them for the win, or do you go for it on fourth and short and bleed that clock down and then kick it? Lot to consider here.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Miami. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. But we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They can't stop him. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Pass complete and second down now. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Vols looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Now they're running on the toss. Breaks an open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Game makes it second and medium. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The Canes offense is on the move now.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Handing off on the draw play. Tackle, but first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Can the offense win it right here, or are we headed to overtime? And there's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
The handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's good. He knocked it through from 40.